A woman must increase her value to make meaningful contributions to her own life and to the life of others. You must be valuable to be valued in this life. Stop being so desperate for love. Stop being so desperate for anything at all. Let me teach you how you can increase your value as a woman and become irreplaceable. Hello my lovers, welcome back to another video. So first of all, I am going to give you a simple definition of what it means to be or become a valuable woman in our society today. Being a valuable woman simply means being a force for positive change, using your own voice to stand up for what you believe in, or using your skill and talent to make the world a better place. If you are ready for this conversation, let's get into it. For you to become valuable or valued in our society today, first of all, you need to invest in yourself through education or skill development. I will break it down for you so you'll start from somewhere after watching this video. I want you to understand that the easiest way to increase your value as a woman or as a person is by investing in yourself and your own growth. Is the easiest way to make yourself a valuable person in the world. You want people to know your worth. You want people to recognize you. You want people to value you. The question is this: what can you do? What problem can you solve? What talent or skill do you have? People need to see to believe. You need to have a solid foundation of self development. This is the first thing you need to understand when you think of increasing your value as a person in our world today. What can you offer? What do you have? What is the skill set that you have? What is the talent? What is inside of you? What can you offer? Listen, for your own happiness, my love, for your own happiness, for your own value, for your own joy in this life, even when you have someone that is doing almost everything for you, paying your bills, doing all that for you, I insist that you invest in yourself. Have something tangible that is going on for you. When you go for a job interview and they did not choose you, it's not your village people. Most companies in the whole world, not just in Nigeria, are not looking for someone to occupy space or train in their company these days. They need someone who can bring something to their company, who can add value to their company. Now, let's talk about a few ways you can invest in yourself through education and skill development. Number one, you can take online courses. These days, as a grown person, I don't think you even need JAMB to acquire all this knowledge from university. There are flexible universities out there that you can either register for distance learning or what some people call part-time. National Open University is one university that is also flexible. So when you go to all these university, except you want to go for professional courses like medicine, I don't think they offer those in distance learning or part-time. You have to go to full-time, then you have to start writing jump. But for normal university, you want to acquire knowledge or you want to learn something that you can come out and get job and keep going with life, right? Register for courses that will help you get a job once you are done. Don't go to university for the certificate. Go there for the knowledge and the experience. This is something a lot of people don't understand. You hear some people saying, I want to go just for the certificate so I can tell people I'm a graduate. And when you, with time, you hear them saying there's no job. You went to the school, you didn't learn anything, and now you are seeking for a job. What makes you think they will employ you for just having a certificate? A lot of people want someone with the skill, with the knowledge, right? Not someone with a certificate. If you have the certificate, what can you do for us? That is what people are looking out for. And these days, if you want to register for courses like business administration, business management, register for courses, good courses that even if you don't want to use it and work, you can still use it and work for yourself, right? Register for courses like management, accounting, human resource management. People are looking for these people to work for them, organization, companies that are looking for people with this skill or with this certificate. Now let's talk about skill development, right? As a woman who wants to increase her value or add value to her life, there are four important skills you must learn and master very well. Number one is communication skill. Number two, problem solving skill. Number three, interpersonal skill. And the last one is emotional intelligence skill. But today we are speaking on problem solving skill, the one that can easily help you become independent. You will become a valuable asset to companies when you have a problem solving skill. If you learn something like coding, graphic design, UI UX, website development, writing, public speaking, and a lot more, companies will pay you. You don't need to go to college. You don't even need to pay too much to learn all these things. Listen, YouTube can help you. I know a lot of you expect relationship videos from me, right? But men these days are also scared of carrying burden. A lot of them don't want a woman that will come into their life and become a burden. It's when you are a burden to a man that he will find it easy to hit you or to treat you anyhow. As you are now, you don't want a man that will come into your life and become a burden and not add value to your life. A lot of men are like that these days. Check around. No man wants to have a woman who just wake up and lie down and shine her eyes and do nothing with her life. You have to stand up. You have to start from somewhere. Men will treat you better when you increase your value. And when you increase your value through skill set or education, you will never, you will never settle for less. You will never settle for anything less than what you deserve. I'm going to emphasize more on this topic. So turn on your post notification and subscribe to my channel, okay? The second step on how to increase your value as a woman to become irreplaceable is to become confident and assertive. Confidence and assertiveness is one very important qualities for any woman to cultivate. I know everyone has their own definition of confidence, but I'm going to give you my own definition of confidence in relation to this topic. Confidence is the feeling of self-assurance and belief in your own abilities. It involves having a positive self-image and strong sense of self-worth. And assertiveness, on the other hand, is being able to express your thoughts, your feelings, and your needs in a direct and respectful way. It's all about knowing what you want and being able to communicate clearly to others. When you don't know your worth as a woman, for instance, and you don't have self confidence, you will always settle for less. That's number one. When you don't have confidence, you have skills, you have talent, you will not be able to sell yourself. And when you don't sell yourself, guess what? Nobody will sell you, nobody will market you. You are your own microphone. If you don't market yourself, if you don't express yourself, nobody will do that for you. That is why I added this confidence and assertiveness as number two, because you need it. You want to increase your value, you want to grow. You don't want to increase your value and become a better woman, a high value woman with standard, but you don't have confidence. People are going to ride on you, they are going to use you, they are going to toil with you, and you don't want that. You need to train yourself. You need some level of confidence. You need to train yourself to be comfortable with who you are so that people will see your value. There are so many ladies, young people out there. They have talent, they can sing, they can make content, they can do a lot of beautiful, great things. But guess what? They fear of being seen. They don't have the confidence. They can't speak. That is what is still keeping them from being seen or from being popular. Yes, there are some people that when they take mic from you and sing, you will give them anything, everything, but they don't have that confidence in themselves. You're educated, you have your certificate, you have this skill set. You need confidence. You need to carry yourself in a way that when people see you, they want to employ you. You need to carry yourself in a way that when you go for that interview, when they see you, they'll be like, I'm choosing her because of her confidence. There are so many beautiful things I need to teach you guys. Honestly, you need to stick around because you're going to learn a lot. And when you learn something from me, I want you to practice it because I always practice whatever I'm preaching here. Believe me, it's either I'm doing it already Or maybe I have taught my friends and they're doing it before I'll bring it on here for you girls. Don't be afraid to take up space, my love. I know one funny thing about confidence, nobody knows when it's real or fake. You can fake confidence, yes, and nobody will know, and you see yourself winning, and with time, you'll become more confident. So, when you're working on increasing your value, also work on your self confidence so that you can always conquer wherever you find yourself. Now, let's go to the last one, which is number three, on how to increase your value to become irreplaceable as a woman. The third one is this: stop going to places where you are not valued. You heard me. Mhm. Places where your presence is not valued or is not needed. Stop going there. Let me tell you one negative, I mean, one of the craziest thing that this thing is going to do to you when you go to places where you are not valued, when you always find yourself in places or situations where you are not valued, look at what it's going to do to you. Those people or that situation is going to drag you or drain you. Let me just say, drag you into believing that you don't have value, that you can't, that you are worthless. That is one thing that will happen to you. When you keep going to places, you know that you are not valued. You want to increase your value, you want to grow, you want to become irreplaceable, you want to become a better person. Detach. Detach yourself from that toxic environment. Detach, just detach yourself completely from that relationship, from that friendship that is not seeing your value, that is making you lose your self-worth. You have to detach. You need to identify those places where you don't feel valued. Maybe your workplace, your relationship. Think about those places that when you get there, you're just like a nobody. Once you identify that place or that situation, look at what you are going to do. Number one, depending on the situation, you can work on improving them, or you can remove yourself from them. Have boundaries. Stop laughing at jokes that deeply hurt your feelings. Stop it. When someone or maybe a friend tell you, "Oh, you're so dumb, you can't even do anything," don't laugh at it. Maybe you make a mistake that can be corrected. Stop laughing at such joke. It's not a joke. Somebody is calling you dumb. You need to caution them. You need to correct them. You need to ask them, why do you call me dumb? Why am I dumb? Because before you know it, they will start seeing you as a dumb person. If you take that as a joke, you swallow it, you laugh at it. Before you know it, they will start sending you unnecessary errand. They will start seeing you as a nobody. They will start seeing you as some dumb person. I'm serious. There are words you don't use around me. You don't even use them at me. I'm an overthinker. So if you're my friend, you must be careful. If you're my colleague, if you're close to me, you must know the type of words you use on me, because if you say something that's going to hurt me, I'm going to come inside, I'm going to overthink it. And I can't call you my friend when you keep me in such situation, when you put me in such situation. So stop tolerating things that would damage you. Don't stick around a man or a person or a friend that is always frustrating you or that doesn't see any value in you. They will keep frustrating you because they don't see your value. Go to places where you are valued. I said it earlier. You have to be in a place where you are valued. You have to be around people who see your value, because when they see your value, they will want to help you become better. They will want to help you grow. They will want to, I mean, they will see opportunities and call you because they know you are valuable, because they know you have value. People that see that you have value, you have to be around them. You might have a lot of value in you, you might have talent, you can sing very well, but if you're around people who don't believe in you, who don't even believe in your value, they will not see you as a good singer. When you want to sing, they'll be like, look at this one, he can't even sing. When there's opportunity for you, they will not call you because they don't believe in you, because they don't see you as a worthy person. I can go on this topic of how to increase your value, how to know your worth to become irreplaceable. But I'm going to leave you here today. When you implement these strategies and invest in yourself, believe me, you are going to become a valuable asset in all areas of your life. you are going to become a force. Remember, your value is not determined by external factors, but by your inherent worth and contribution you make to the world around you. I hope this video was helpful. This is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.